Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Jumpy. Welcome to the stream. Banana Chicken, Dare Jonah, Marco, Alexandra, Arbazu, Chris. Man, first time I've talked today, and I sound sick. I kind of feel sick too, a little bit. Let's turn the music down a little bit. That should be good. YJan, hello. Frank, Master Yoda, hi. Let's see. Didn't expect to see my fan art. No, thank you, Arbazu. It's so sick. I love it. I did screw it up a little bit. Hang on, let's get back. Wait for it to get back to it. I screwed it up a little bit. I had to figure out, since it wasn't 16 by 9, I had to figure out how to fill up the frame. So I just reflected it on the right. But I thought I did a different version. I guess I didn't upload it to this. Oh well. What I might do is just put a some sort of solid background on the right behind the chat. That might, so it'll just cover everything. That might be better. Let's see. Minecraft. I haven't even opened it yet. Thank you for the follow, YJan. What happened, Jerm? Are you okay? I'm okay. I don't know. I think it's just allergies. I've been having really bad allergies the past like month. Let me take a drink. That might help. Okay. Switch to Minecraft. I don't remember what I was doing over here. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go over here. I'm gonna expand the sugarcane farm because it's very, well, let's just go free cam. It's pretty small right now. It only has like 5 layers, I think, and we have way more space that we can add to it, and plus we can just fill up this entire area with just a ton of these farms. So I was working on that off camera like last night, I think. Is there anything here that I need to bring back? No. We'll take a bit of that though. Also realized I'm probably gonna have to tear this whole thing down and rebuild it because I realized we're gonna be losing like half the sugarcane because of these blocks. Although, I don't know. I need to just redo this whole thing with mine carts so that we pick up all the stuff. I don't know. Sugarcane farms are annoying to do. Where's my way down? I think here. Why'd you tear down the tower again? I just want to, I'm gonna retexture it, and I figured the easiest way to do that would just be tear it all down, start from scratch. It's gonna look generally the same, it's just gonna be retextured. Skip that song. What's my render distance? 29 chunks? Yeah, that's okay. Forgot to grab gunpowder. We probably should. Thank you, Banana Chicken. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so today will be pretty chill, probably. I mean, our streams usually are pretty chill, but probably even more chill than usual because I'm not feeling 100% apparently. Didn't realize until I went live. All right. I've been doing a lot of planning for this area in my creative test world. I'm excited to get it in here. I was messing around with an idea. Okay, this music's too loud. Hang on. I was messing around with an idea that I had that was inspired by, let's see if I can find them. Inspired by someone on Instagram. Wait, why am I logged out? Okay, well, maybe I can't show it. Okay. Try this. Well, I saw somebody do like red red vines on a building. Okay, I can't find it. I'm not gonna be able to. Instagram is still terrible on desktop. Somebody did some red vines just like covering the side of a building using the red coral and red what was it called, redstone, or no, I read your message and said redstone. The crimson vines from the nether, and it looked really cool, but it was built in creative mode with like world edit and stuff, so not entirely possible in survival. But I tried to make a version in survival and it looked awful. Let me see if I took a screenshot of it. I think I did. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even try. I didn't even finish it. How do they keep coral alive? Well, they did it using, I forget what the command is, but where you can just like make blocks not update. Chicken nuggets? What are you talking? Is that a guy? Is that his name? I don't think so. What I was gonna do though is I was gonna put stairs all behind all those blocks. That's why I made them pink behind it, and waterlog them. And but it just didn't look. It didn't look. I made more progress than what is in this screenshot, but it just didn't look lush enough. Why am I activity? Please stop spamming. Wait, who's spamming? I'm not even seeing. Oh, that's weird. My chat just didn't even show all those. Yeah, don't spam. Here it is. Loading underscore the underscore builder. See if I can find them really quick. Loader. Loader. Wait, loader or loading? Loading. No. Ah. Why did it last second change to loaded fries and just search loaded fries on Instagram? All right. Okay, let me find the post really quick. Am I connected to a VPN? Things seem a little slower than usual. Okay. Desktop. Aha. Here it is. So they used the full coral plant. They used the vines. I think that's it. No, there's some wall coral there too. And I wanted to try to get as close to that as possible with vanilla. But obviously it didn't work out too well. So I scrapped it, at least for now. Okay, so we need to tear down these two towers. Did I move the wall? I guess I did. Didn't realize that. Some dead bushes too. Yeah, actually. Oh, that's... What? That's weird. How random. That's my old dead bush texture. Look at that. I don't even know this person. It's from the build or the Little Taste of Germ texture pack, I think. That's interesting. See if we can find that really quick. Do I even have dead bushes? Wouldn't be surprised if I don't. Nope. Well, you just have to believe me. Build looks nice. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we need to... There we go. Need to tear this down. I don't know if I feel like doing that. Well, you don't use dead bushes? Not really. I mean, not in this area. Wait, did I use them in here? Hey, Albin. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. There's always mobs right there. No, I guess I didn't. Let's go ahead. Let's plant down some birch trees. And then, let them grow and we'll tear down a tower. Birch sapling. Oh, good. Get rid of this rain. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. What a crew. The guy dead? Oh no. Come on. Ah. Okay. Now I can't even see if anybody's coming. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's plant these down. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shoot me. I gotta find another spot where the road's going through a birch forest. It goes a little bit... Oh yeah, it goes through this one. That was a good way of getting a lot of wood, is making these roads. Yeah, they were waiting for me. Can I plant another row? I don't have any dirt over here. Used to have a chest right here. I guess I picked it up. Where do I have... I guess just go back to the... here. The storage room. Ooh. Okay, dirt. That's another thing I need to collect is dirt. I mean, not for this project, but just in general. I'm doing all right, Pride. How you doing? I'm feeling a little, like, sick. Hopefully just allergies. But other than that, I'm doing okay. You just got out of a meeting and now I got a stream to watch. Nice. All right. Let those grow and we'll tear down this tower. Work's been a little much, but doing all right. Other than that, doing some good old Minecrafting today. Nice. A little bit of Minecraft fixes everything. Guess it looks so empty now with the main bit gone. Yeah, it's really weird. I need to hurry up and get all these materials gathered and get rid of the last of the towers so I can start building it back. Writing out my plot outline for the next video. Picking music, stuff like that, constantly being tempted to make my world modded. Yeah, I think I saw you talking about what is it? Is it Mythic Mounts? Mystic Mounts? Something like that. That'd be cool. Remember you had that in your last season or the season before? Hey, Seaman. How's it going? How long is the stream gonna last for? Honestly, probably not too long. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. Since I'm not feeling too hot. We'll see. I took some medicine for it a little bit before I started streaming. So, for my headache at least. So we'll see if I start feeling better. We need to tear this down too. Are my trees growing? It might be. No, I see them growing. Hang on one second. Okay. Yeah, I did. It's a fun one that's not super impactful. Always thinking about Chip too. That's the one that's kind of like Chisel, right? The old Chisel mod. Or just adds a bunch of extra textures for vanilla blocks. Any advice for texturing / creating a riverbank? I don't know. I don't do too much like terrain texturing, so I'm not sure. There's a mod but with better art skills, yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves about that mod was that they would always just like hue shift the vanilla textures. Although I remember one guy got gifted a prismarine cape in the vanilla game by Jeb because he recreated the prismarine texture rather than just using the vanilla one, I guess. I don't know, it was really weird. I can't remember what his name was. He worked on the Chisel mod though, that's why he recreated that texture. What mod is this other than Chisel? Chipped. Drulkis, yeah, that's right. I think it works on the Aether now. Or Tropicraft, maybe. Or maybe both. Or, wait, does he work on... I don't know. Who cares? Hey X, welcome to the stream. All right, those towers are gone. Probably not. Well, we'll at least tear out the sandstone parts of these. I'm gonna say probably won't do this, but would like the sandstone. Am I designing the redone castle? I am... Whoa, this is weird. Right now I'm removing all the rest of the old stuff, so we could start building it. Am I finishing the new design? I'm still making progress on it. It's still not close to done, but I got the exterior for the main. Here, I'll just show you. What do I show you? What happened? Oh, hit the wrong button. I got this section mainly done. I need to texture the bridge and the towers. And then I need to texture all of this stuff. Need to redesign this part. But once I get that, and then the ground textured, of course, and then this area needs detailed. Once I get that, though, then this half of the castle will be, at least exterior-wise, it'll be done. So I got a lot of stuff I need to do over here. Need to figure out what I'm doing. Because the only thing we have is the chapel planned. Wait. Oh, this is not lined up. Right? That's weird. Good thing I didn't start building. There we go. Haven't messed anything up, have I? I don't think so. Like how the big part is very asymmetrical. It feels realistic. You mean that? Yeah. What's my button? There we go. Okay, there aren't trees growing over there. Maybe we should move them like up here or something. Uh-oh, more spiders. No, please. Dang it. Alright, let's go up here. Nothing can spawn up here. Just got breakfast real quick and now I have no time left. Rip. Okay, where can we move these so that they'd actually be growing? Later, Jab Cab. If I tore down these buildings, I could grow them here. I'll just put them right here for now. That it? Think so. All right. Can I get rid of that? Yes. Yeah, I really think the render distance in Minecraft should be... I mean, we really shouldn't have a problem raising the render distance up so high. Wish they would make some really big optimizations so that we could just by default have it super high. Especially with the 118 terrain. The what? The render distance should be much higher. Did I miss one somewhere? Genius window design. I watched that video. I don't remember what it was. Was it just the glazed terracotta? I feel like there was something else. Oh, thought there was roof there. He did something with glass panes too, didn't he? I don't remember. Double layered window. Well, that's not even... I was a little confused when he was showing that because that's not even new. I feel like I've seen him do that before. I don't know. It's just a glazed terracotta using glass panes to force block states. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. We used to use, on Realm of Aston, we used to use the debug stick. We had to switch to creative to do it, unfortunately. But I mean, we did that for a lot of stuff, just switch into creative to like place down structure blocks for custom trees and debug stick. And for a while we started doing, well, I don't think it even lasted that long, but I came up with the idea at one point to use command blocks with the play sound feature to play like ambient sounds in areas. I think I can think of one place that we used that. I don't know if Fix did it in any other places, but I guess my point was we used to hop into creative to do that type of stuff all the time. But I was after I watched that video, I got to thinking, back in the day, we used to want a mod that would allow you to use the debug stick in survival like so bad. Like we were constantly looking for a mod for that. So I decided to look it up, and there are a couple. One is actually made by Trixon, but it hasn't been updated in a while. But there's another one that I didn't even end up trying that is updated to 120. But it might be kind of a cool thing to mess around with at some point. Man, so much. I redid this section a lot already. So there's so much stuff that's just hidden behind walls. So many wasted materials. I guess that's what you get for building entirely in survival. No pre-planning at all. We'll spam chicken nugget. Alright. How do I... Hang on. I don't know. Okay. Did that work? Goodbye, banana chicken. Okay. I think at one point I made a custom recipe for the debug stick so I could just craft one, but it was super expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I feel like we should have had, that's how we should have done it on Vastin if that's not how we did it. I can't remember exactly how, if we just grabbed it in creative mode while we were in creative, or if we had a recipe for it. I don't remember. Finding modded Minecraft is getting harder by the day. Now there's Fabric, Forge, and Quilt. A bunch of other mods aren't cursed anymore. A bunch of mods aren't being updated. A bunch are conflicting with others. I don't think that's necessarily a new problem though, to be honest. It's just that people are a lot more vocal about it nowadays. Like, there was a long time where like half the mods were just staying on 1.7.10. And then even before like Fabric and Quilt, there was Light Loader and one other, Canvas, I think, unless it's something else. But yeah, I mean, it is annoying, but I don't think it's really a new problem. But you're not gonna like this. So there's also a new branch of Forge that a lot of people are moving to called NeoForge. I don't know all the details. Apparently the Forge team is like super toxic or something. So the devs that aren't toxic are just taking the code and making their own branch of it. Overall, it actually sounds like it's probably a good thing for the community, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are upset about it. It's probably going to be a similar case to Fabric and Quilt, where Fabric mods are compatible with Quilt, for the most part at least. I haven't run into any that aren't compatible yet, but... Is that all sandstone? Yes. Wow, this looks weird. Why are people moving from Fabric to Quilt? I don't know exactly. I would recommend checking out what's their name? Hang on. Minecraft Dr. 4T. They... Wait. Where's that video? Oh, here it is. Here, I'll link it. I'll just DM it to you. The pinned comment on that video explains it a little bit. Hey, Ancient Yorkshire. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go empty out. Pick up these blocks and go empty out the inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Very fair reason. I was expecting some weird reason that didn't matter much. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, once I saw that, and once I heard that, like, I think they say like 90% of the fabric mods are compatible on Quilt, I just switched. Like, as long as, like, I don't even mind if some of my cosmetic mods wouldn't work. As long as, like, replay mod and light manica work, and sodium, I'm good. But I'm pretty sure everything did, so, yeah. For sure wasn't expecting that. Not surprised, but wasn't expecting it. Yeah. That's pretty much how I felt. Boom. Okay. Nighttime? Yes. What would your advice for building structures on a large... Wait, what would be your advice for building structures on a larger scale in Minecraft? I mean... You sound like a smartass, but just build bigger? I don't know. I mean, I started feeling like the stuff that I was building wasn't to scale with my player. Like, good example is this house here. And thinking about like how big and thinking about how much detail you can pack on the inside. Like, if I wanted to do a different wall material, then that's gonna shrink the inside down a lot. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a 1 block wide interior. And then if I want to add rooms, then that's like, I mean, this place is like nothing. So just wanted to be able to pack more details into the inside. And all that. I don't know if I'm probably not answering your question. Yeah, what Pride said, don't rush it, take your time. And yeah, I don't know, my brain's not working right today. Any advice to stay motivated when it comes to building huge structures in Minecraft? Well, if you take it in stages, actually, man, my brain is not working right today. What I do is take it in stages. So I'll do like a general shape first using like flat colors, like just wool. Like what I did with the creeper tower. I built the entire thing out of wool first, like white wool. And I got like the scale I wanted down. It took me a lot of like shifting stuff around and just messing around with like the height of each floor. I wish it was over there so I could explain it a little better, but yeah, just a lot of trial and error basically. Once I got the shape down, then obviously texturing came after that, and then details like adding the windows and all that stuff. Best way to stay motivated is not to play, to not play. True. If you're losing motivation, step away for a bit. You can burn out hard, and then it just snowballs. Yeah. Well said. I still don't know how. Vix just mentioned it the other day again that he's never been burnt out of Minecraft. I don't understand how that's possible. Like, I didn't go through a real hard burnout until last year. But I still went through like, sometimes I would play, or I would stop playing for like a few weeks or sometimes even a month. But that was like the longest I would go without playing the game, like way back in the day. But yeah, I got a real hard burnout. Last year. I know how he's lying. I don't think he is. I really don't. I mean, if he was lying, I really don't think he would upload. I mean, he's got he's got 2 other channels now that he makes content for. Like his just general gaming channel and what's his other one? Oh, just behind the scenes, so. That was my issue. I tried to push through it and ended up getting burnt out on Minecraft, and now I'm wanting to play again after 3 years. That's exactly what I did last year. Because I mean, my main reason was that I didn't have a job. It was my only source of income at the time. Which was stupid because I was not making nearly enough money off of it to be that stressed about it. But I lost my train of thought. Listen. Oh yeah, so I got a job, quit YouTube, quit Minecraft. I mean, other than like the little bits that I did for work. And yeah. Yeah, it can get really bad. I think a lot of people see big YouTubers cranking out these mega builds in one episode and feel they need to play the same way. Yeah, I'm a big, like, what's the word? I'm a big believer in, like, you don't need to follow the trends to make it. I mean, or for the algorithm to pick up your video or something. Like, I don't know exactly how to explain it right now with my brain not working. But a good example is Lowerez. Like, his channel has absolutely blown up, and he has done, like, he hasn't followed any trends, any YouTube trends, I don't think. Not that I can think of. Like, he hasn't done 100 days, he hasn't done hardcore. So, like, he's the perfect example. Like, as long as you're creative and doing something different that people still also want to watch. Like, if you're doing something different that nobody cares about, then, I mean, you're not going to get viewers either way. But yeah, as long as you're making like good content, you will be successful at some point, I believe. May take a while, but I think eventually it'll happen. No, I'm not using any shaders. Some people are just built different. Did I read that already? Flip does crazy projects. Crazy projects in short time spans and never seems to be burnt out. Flip also works full time on his videos though. He's playing like 30-50 hours a week because this is his job. Regular players don't need to do that. Yeah, that's true too. Although, I mean, you could still, of course, experience burnout with any job. And I'm sure he does. He probably just doesn't. He probably knows how to not show it. Also, I think he like. I feel like every few months I see he's on vacation. So that probably helps. For sure, I think Flip has said in the past he's been burnt out. Oh yeah, I'm sure he has. I feel like YouTubers are fairly open about it for the most part, at least a lot of the people I follow. Why not netherite armor? Here's a question I have for you. Why netherite armor? I don't really see the point. Like, I never have to repair this stuff, so why should I get netherite armor? I do want to get it eventually because I want to do oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say I want to do the silence. Can you replace armor trims though on a set of armor? Because I have like the crazy super armor from back in the day where it has protection, projectile protection, and blast protection on it. Can you replace trims on armor? If not, that's a bummer. Don't think you can replace them. Rip. Well, I'm never getting netherite armor then. Or I'm never changing to silence trim. Oh, you can? Okay. Well, never mind. I'm gonna get... I am getting it then. At some point. God tier armor, yeah. I lost my helmet at some point, so I don't have the helmet, but I do have... And I don't have the chest plate, I guess, but I do have the legs and boots. I probably do have the helmet and chest plate somewhere in the world, but I just don't know where it is. Two trims means you put 14 diamonds into a piece of armor. That's okay, I don't care. More than that too, actually. Because I would be upgrading it to netherite. And you gotta use diamonds for the netherite upgrade. But yeah, I don't care. Welcome back, X. I crave a haul of armor trims. I thought about doing one of those. I don't know how exactly I'd want to do one though. Like, I want it to fit into my world, like the theme of my world. I don't really like the look of just armor on armor stands though, so I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. Oop. That's my season 1 treasure hoard. I had so many diamonds. You lost your season 1 world, right? Didn't you tell me that? I think it'd be easier if we could alter their stance like Better Rock players can. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't figured out a way for us to do that yet. Like, I know it's possible because you can do it with commands, but it's weird that we can't do it in Java yet. What's the story or lore behind this castle, if there is any? There actually is a little bit. So at one point this in my world, like not in lore, I guess in lore and in real life, there was like the castle looked completely different. Like the wall that was out there, there was no castle up here. The wall that was out there went straight across from that corner all the way to like about where that custom tree is right there, and then just straight back to here. And then all the buildings on the inside look completely different. So the lore, sorry, I was reading the comments. The lore is like basically that, and what was the name of Wolf Den? That was the old kingdom's name, Wolf Den. The lore is basically that the people, or the kingdom of Wolf Den was taken over by the people of White Falls, and now it's what it is today. Very loose lore, but I do need to figure out a way to incorporate some of that back into the world. Like maybe with like a ruined, some sort of ruined part of the castle somewhere. Maybe we could do that over in this area, because we don't have any plans for this yet. That'd be cool. Oh, and I can make a banner for the old kingdom, like the custom banners we have. That would be fun. I've had a brief thought of trying to rebuild Lake Glen. I might do something similar one day. I doubt I could do a block for block replication. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't even say that it would be more interesting to see you do just something very similar, not entirely recreating it. Maybe even call it Lake Glen, but just have it be alternate universe Lake Glen. One time I was deleting some old Minecraft worlds. I accidentally deleted my main survival world, which I have for like 2 years. Ah, rip. Probably would be about 5 to 6 year old world now. Sucks, honestly, just such a small mistake with such a big impact. Yeah, that sucks. I'm always very careful about, like, I probably have so many worlds that I don't even need just because I'm so nervous about deleting something important. But yeah, that sucks. If I was to rebuild it one day, or today, if I was to rebuild it today, what it looks like, I am rebuilding the Abbey one day. I feel like that's my peak so far. Yeah, that was a really cool build. After I get this layer, let's hop down and pick up all the materials that are sitting on the ground. Really want these leaves. Oh, guess I'm getting them anyways. I wanted to, but the rest of my world is rustic and fantasy, so I'm not sure how to explain more with it. Wait. Are there any projects you wanted to do that don't quite fit in the themes of your current areas, like a modern city theme? I don't think I would ever do like a just flat out modern style, but I think I would be open to doing like, well, I think mainly just because I don't really like modern style, just because it's so flat and like the part of wait, did I? Oh no, there's a mistake. One of the biggest parts I enjoy about building is the texturing. Yo, Brayden. Whoops. Well, I guess we need that stripped anyway, so that doesn't matter. And there's not a whole lot of texturing you do in modern builds. But I would definitely be open to doing some more, like, it's more like sci-fi builds in my world. Like, I know I want it. The only thing I can compare it to right now is the brutalism style that a lot of people are doing or were doing. But I wouldn't do that. I don't want to just do what everyone else is doing. But something with those vibes, I would be down to do someday. Wow, Brayden. Didn't yo? Like Pearl's alien base on Hermitcraft? I don't even know what that looks like. I don't know. I try to think of an example, but I don't know. I can't. I don't watch a whole lot of Minecrafters that don't do the same stuff I do. Or similar. Been building brutalist things recently. It's been fun because the architecture translates to Minecraft pretty well. Let's go steal something from my list of Lost in the Biome battle. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. That I don't have to think. I don't know, anything I have in mind that I want to do, I can't like nail it down to a specific style or description or like something to compare it to. See, I'm just that creative. I create my own architecture styles. I have been thinking lately, I think I kind of want the next area, or the next the next theme I do to be, I kind of want to go back to the Japanese style. But I'm really uncertain on what I want to do with that. I just know I want to build it in that style. I think it would be like fairly good timing. Gotta give me an example. I'll find what you're talking about. I spent way too much time on ArtStation. I guess I'm just thinking like, I guess the closest thing would be like brutalism, like some super sci-fi brutalism. Like I'm thinking like Star Wars concept art type stuff. New area or continue the old one? That's what I'm undecided on. Like I do really want to do something in the Cherry Blossom Forest, and I did build that one build. But I would also really like to make like an actual city out of this place. Like have some of the village sections, but I'm thinking like behind this area. And up in this area even a little bit. Maybe even tearing out some of these houses. Just build like a super dense city. Like kind of inspired by, there's some Lego sets called like Ninjago City, and they have some really cool like fantasy Japanese just like general Asian architecture. They take influence from a lot of Asian countries. Oh, he said Ninjago. Yeah, I know. But the sets are really cool. I'll show you. Like this type of stuff. Like this is so sick. Like I think it'd be really cool to do some stuff like this. But not yet. Gotta do this first. Another thing I'm wanting to do is expand that Elden Ring area. I'm thinking the Elden Ring area is gonna be, a lot of it is gonna end up being like stream stuff. Because we have a lot of terraforming to do, and that's not gonna make great video. Great video content. Kind of like the steampunk way of stacking buildings. Exactly, yeah. I haven't even worked out any build concepts yet for that. So I could end up not even liking it. But that is the general idea, what I want to do. Man, one good thing about tearing down old builds, revamping them, you always get some really good blocks out of it. Like all this concrete, all those stone bricks. Not going to use nearly as much as I tore out on the new build. All right, let's go chop down the birch trees now and replant, hopefully. Wait, let's take a look at this before we do. I need to fix these roads too. All these slabs. Oh man. That is weird. There are still some blocks around the bottom that we're gonna have to get rid of, but we can do that later on. Man, that's weird. Have you felt a large performance boost since 120 came out? I don't remember. I think it does perform slightly better than 119.4 did. Or just 119 in general. I don't think it felt like a large improvement though. Ooh, I'll check them out. Or check that out. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty close to the vibe I'm wanting. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like pretty close to what I wanted, Pride. Or pretty close to what I was imagining in my head. I think I'd probably end up using more color, but like the shapes of the buildings is pretty good. Can we see? Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's be careful. How can I show this? I guess if I start here. See this? Hang on. Studio mode. Make sure I don't dox anybody. Okay. That. Like, it is... This is the one I like the most. But I would want more color. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try not to dox you. This one's pretty cool. I love the dark orange and more whitish color, light gray. Like that contrast I always love. This is a little too, I don't know, like, I don't know. Don't like this one as much. Reminds me of like Halo for some reason. I don't like. This is kind of cool. These two are my favorites though. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, someday I really want to do some sort of project where I do like a bunch of white builds with like red accents, whether that be in the terrain or something. I would really like to do is, or one of the ideas I had to do for the Nether when I was talking about doing like terraforming the entire Nether basically, was doing like red what do you call it, red concrete powder as the ground, and then mixing in other like red blocks to give it variety, and then doing white cliffs like with diorite and whatever, quartz maybe. White and red is amazing combo. Yeah, I remember one of the latest Star Wars movies, the movie poster was like a bunch of red and white, and I love that poster. I can't remember which movie it was. It was either the last one or the second to last one. I didn't care about the movie at all, but the poster I thought was so sick. Hey Wonder J, welcome to the stream. Tom Sim, welcome. Did I say hi? I don't remember. I'm doing all right. I was feeling a little sick when the stream started out, but I'm feeling better now. Going with Salt Flat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Star Wars sequel trilogy. It was The Last Jedi. Yeah. This one. So sick. Like I said, I don't care about the movie, but the poster is really cool. There's a lot of white and red color going on in that movie. Maybe I'll have to watch it. I never got past the Force Awakens. Speaking of movies I never thought I'd watch though, I started watching through, I don't even remember why, but I got the itch to watch the old Spider-Man movies, like the Sam Raimi ones with Tobey Maguire. Yeah, I'm famous. So I started watching through those a couple weeks ago, finished those, And then I decided to watch the Amazing Spider-Man movies because I never watched those. So I watched through those, and for some reason I always heard that they were pretty bad, but I thought they were really good. And then finally I finally got around to watching all the MCU Spider-Man movies. And they're pretty good. Better than I expected, to be honest. I've never been a big Marvel guy, especially with the movies. But the Spider-Man movies definitely changed my opinion. I stopped caring about Marvel after like the third actually, I think it was when was it? I definitely saw the first Avengers. I don't remember if I saw the second one or not though. But after, like, at that point, I was like already burnt out of Marvel. So I've missed a lot. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Oh, why'd I do that? I'm fully of the opinion that Garfield has been the best Spider-Man / Peter between the three. He's definitely above Tom Holland for me, which I think is probably controversial. I really don't understand the hate for Andrew Garfield as Peter or Spider-Man. I thought he was really good. The Tobey Maguire is still like my favorite. Probably more so because of nostalgia than anything, but yeah. He's too cool to be a good Peter. But he wasn't. I don't understand. This character wasn't made out to be that cool in the movie, was he? Pretty much after everything after Endgame, I stopped caring about. Yeah, I don't even know. I watched a couple of clips from... I basically watched like the few clips that I needed to see from Civil War, Endgame, and Infinity War to have like the info I needed to watch the Spider-Man movies. But that was it. Amazing Spider-Man Peter is sort of nerdy cool. It's pretty true to the source. I think people mostly didn't like it because they wanted Tobey back. Ah, that makes sense. Stop growing so I can clear these. Maybe these leaves. Okay, whatever. The block palette we used for the renovated castle. This. The strip birch wood birch planks, sandstone, and smooth sandstone. Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. What trim would you use when you decide to look into them? Probably the silence. The one that like basically entirely changes the look of the armor. This is X's bed, by the way. Should put a chandelier in here. Less heavy on the stone brick. Yeah. Exactly. I will have little bits of stone, like how I did on the top here and then on the foundation, but it'll be much less. What color trim? I think I'll probably get netherite armor, and then I'll do gold trim to match the channel colors. Gonna make X live under the bridge since he's such a troll. True. Yeah, maybe I'll kick him out of that room one day and throw his bed and like sheets just piled up on under the bridge. Let's go get some more steak. Actually, do I have some here? I do. Okay. Let's just breed the cows in real quick. Give the pink room to the viewer with the most Kenergy. True. Yeah. I have not seen the Barbie movie yet. I'll probably watch it once it's out on streaming services, but I'm not in a rush to go see it. Cow pit, true. Man, it is so weird at not having the castle there. We gotta hurry up and get that built. Let's see how many how much birch I actually need. Birch planks, we need about we'll call it 18 stacks. Oh, and only only 13 stacks for this. Barbie movie is definitely not my thing. Not my thing either, but I have heard by other people that like it wouldn't be their thing either, that have seen it and enjoyed it. Castle Revamp is looking great, but man, I'd love to see this castle with 118 mountains. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be sick. That the art that Aro did, not this one, this one with the mountains in the background has made me really want to do some custom mountains behind the castle, but I'm not going to do that. But like just a custom mountain range way back here would be so sick. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I need to move on from this area once this is done. Oh yeah, both of those are fantastic. I really hope we get more. I would love to see more fan art of the projects that I do over time in the future. Yeah, they're both so sick. I feel like that one doesn't stay on as long as this one. Need to make a museum soon. I actually thought about something like kind of related. I thought about doing a texture pack where I add in all that art. But I don't know how it would translate to the 16x resolution. I don't want to do map art. I don't like the look of map art. Image to map. I would have to see how it looks. But I don't think I want to do map art. I would say we could start laying out the foundation for this, but we don't even have this textured yet. Wouldn't need to build a new world. No, that's not what I'm concerned about. I just don't like the look of most map art. We could lay out the path. What time is it? Okay. Got a little more time. We can start with this at least. Oh, really, Pride? Well, I mean, that's still what I'm saying, though. I don't know if I would like the high resolution look in the world. Like, I'm very nitpicky about what do you call it? Mixels. Super nitpicky about that. Okay. This needs torn out too, but I'll do that later. Put them on the wiki, yeah. The non-existent wiki. Any plans to revamp the little town or just a castle? I think for now I'm just sticking with the castle. Maybe someday I'll do I'll retexture some of these buildings. But for now we're just gonna focus on the castle. Then move on to some other project. Okay. Got that in. I need to texture this cliff too in the creative world. Okay, now we gotta start building out the platform. Maybe I should do... Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of all the full blocks. And let's just put in the slabs. It'll make it a little easier to fill in the cobblestone only where it needs to go later. Need a stair there. Let's grab a... What do you call it? Stone cutter. And that. And that. And that. Yeah, I got a big brain. Big brain moment. Oh, that was close. How am I gonna get over there without wasting any blocks? Could do, let's see, one stone, one cobblestone. There we go. Big brain. Yeah, the stupid rain. I wish the rain looked better. If the rain didn't look so bad, I might kind of like it. But it looks terrible. Grab that. Grab that. Have I been missing? No, I think I just ran out. Let's grab a little more. And a little more of that. Use physics mod just for the weather. I don't even know what the weather looks like in that mod. Does it look better? What mod is it, Borna? I would be interested in that. We got a lot of junk here to tear out. Let's do that for now. Biome particle weather. Oh yeah, I think I tried that once in the past. I think I stopped using it just because it wasn't updated. to the version I was using yet. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to try that again. This whole area needs to be reworked as well. This is still kind of a mess, even in the test world. Can you see the old... Oh, why did I turn shaders on? Yeah, you can. Cool. Let's just skip that for now. Oh yeah, this is in the way too. Alright, well that's good enough for now. Now... big brain time. Are there any blocks you've wanted to use but can't find a palette or use for them? I don't think so. Usually, if I can't find a use for them, then I don't like them. I mean, I would like to try to use everything at some point. Red sandstone is a tough one. And red sand. God, I don't have any blocks to place off of. Maybe this wasn't such a big brain idea. Purpur? I would like to try to use Purpur at some point. I guess, yeah, I guess that would be my answer. Purpur. I would like to use it, but I don't know how. I've been planning a castle around my end portal with purple roofs, and it's hard because there's not much blocks to mix with it. With Purpur, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get kind of crazy with like any gradients with Purpur. Ah, dang it. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream there. Made some decent progress. We got the rest of this side of the castle torn down, which is good. Hopefully I think next stream, or maybe I'll just do it off camera, but we'll start working on building up the castle very soon. Need to work on, I'm gonna get that path done off camera probably. And then I don't know. I'm gonna do the throne room for the next episode, so that'll probably not be on stream. I'm not positive though. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.